Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. This is Chrissy T, and I'm back with some tea. Child, Keith Lee has been trending for 2 days. And I'm thinking to myself, why the hell is he still trending? So Keith Lee, for those of you who don't know, is a TikTok food critic. He was in Dallas, Texas recently, doing what he do best, and that is rating restaurants for their food and customer service. He visited a struggling food truck in Dallas, Texas called Sweetly Seasoned. He gave the owner, Chef Kim, a positive review and also gave her $4,000 that was to be distributed. She was given specific instructions, okay? She was to give the barber who was outside her food truck doing haircuts $1,000, and she was to give the braider who was braiding hair $1,000. In addition to the $4,000, she was given another $800 to use that for giving free food to people. Child, she didn't do none of that. Okay, she kept all the money to her damn self. She only gave two people free meals and then start charging everybody else. So Charelle, who is the braider, took to Instagram or TikTok. She is the braider who generously assisted Chef Kim in the food truck without compensation. Okay. She declined her share of the $1,000. However, her brother, the barber, was not given his portion. Chef Kim thinks Charelle and her brother are not entitled to the money because they are not officially a part of her business. This woman received both a financial blessing and exposure or clout. She received clout. Okay, that's what they call it. Only for things to take a turn. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. In 24 hours, her lack of integrity caused her to go viral and the very next day to be shut down. Now, I am not happy that she lost everything because, that is her livelihood. She has kids to feed. She has to feed herself. But when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite. So I'm going to play the video of Charelle, letting us know what happened. And also Chef Kim responds. She was making excuses, crying them tattoo tears. Honey, we are not moved. What you did was wrong. People let money change them. Girl, you had $4,000. It wasn't going to last. Why couldn't you do what was right? Money is the root of all, the love for money is the root of all evil, child.
How we got here. Well, let me tell you. So a lot of y'all know yesterday I got to meet Keith Lee. Great. Congratulations. I'm still humbled by the experience. I am ecstatic. Blessings to your family. I really appreciate you. But now this is where the downfall comes in. A lot of y'all was on my live when he said this.
I see y'all giving out haircuts.
My little brother, yeah.
So he wants to leave $1,000 to the barber so he can cut everybody.
Oh, that's my little brother. He went to go pick up my baby brother from school.
We want to leave you $1,000 to cut hair. We want to leave you $2,000.
And granted, everything was cool, right? Me being me and thinking everybody else is going to have the same genuine heart as me, I charged him $4,000 on his card, meaning all the money went to the food truck in hopes that she would do what she needed to do, right? Wrong. So after everything had died down, mind you, on top of him tipping $4,000, this man left an extra $886 to feed everybody else that was coming, right? Right. But this is where she went wrong. I'm in the truck. Mind you, I'm a worker. This is your business, so I'm doing what you say. She tell me after this person, which is a third person, that you got to start charging again. Now, it's one thing when he say I'm leaving this for free and for somebody to come and order one of everything on the menu and try to get both desserts and drinks and shit. Yeah, you can put a limit on that. But if this man left you almost $1,000, why the fuck did you stop handing free food out after the third person? Make it make sense. So, all right, everything was cool. It was time to close down. My friend done ran to the store. He helping his mom. He coming out his pocket with his own money. And I looked at her and I was like, so Keith Lee literally just spent $5,200 with you. She was like, girl, I know. I'm so excited. Before I got on here, I was broke. And before y'all come for me talking about don't be releasing no personal information, it got personal when you played with my baby brother. So everything was cool, calm, and collect, right? She told me, she said, look, I just want to let you know it'll be about a day or two before you guys get your money. I work with Square. I've been running my business for the past 4 years with Square, so I know exactly how it works. But if you've been running this business for years, your money gonna clear the next day. correct? So this morning we got up. Mind you, I'm thinking I gotta go back to help her because yesterday you ain't have nobody that wanted to work for you. You get what I'm saying? So my friend had me come and help you, and then my brother was really only out there, but you somehow trying to make it seem like my brother was giving free haircuts when he was posting flyers with his prices on them. Come on. So then I wake up today, people hit me up talking about, we want to make your menus, we want to make your flyers, da-da-da-da-da. My main thing was, I'm not the face of this company. You get what I'm saying? I'm not the face of this company, but I can put you in contact. If you go through my comment section, you will definitely see where I'm tagging her business over and over and over because people thought it was my shit. So I hit her this morning, was like, Kim, you have workers today? Also, there's a guy who's wanted to do your menu and flyers for you, so I'm sending him your number. Who is this? Charelle. Yes, I have workers for today, and you can send me his info. Thank you. That was it. So I respond back. I will send you his Instagram, and did you see if your money cleared? You can keep the money that was left for me, but my brother is preparing to leave and go back home, and I'm unsure how he'll get it once he leaves. Granted, all I had to do was send it to her, or she could have sent it to him, whatever. She said, please call me back so an agreement can be made. But before we even got to those messages, she called me and she was just like, well, I didn't invite your brother to come out there and cut hair. I didn't invite you. My son invited you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give $1,000 to my son and he'll give y'all whatever it is he see fit out of there. Hold on, ma'am. Hold on. Now, I did you a solid by saying I get money. When I opened my eyes this morning, I had a deposit for $1,500. You get what I'm saying? And I made money since. So I told you to keep my money, but I was more so pressed about.
So Charelle said on her Facebook that she wanted to resolve the situation privately, but due to Chef Kim lack of integrity, didn't want to do the right thing. She decided to go public to shed some light on the situation, and she wanted people to see what type of person she is. So here is Chef Kim's response.
He told me, yeah, he did. He said, listen closely. Go to the video and listen closely to what he says. He says, give that barber the $1,000 for free haircuts. There was no free haircuts. My sons paid him. There was no free haircuts. He wasn't even there for that. He was never there for that. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? He was never there. Oh, the free food. That's a lie. That's a lie. I supposed to close at 5 o'clock, but Keith Lee came right before that. So, I set out to 9 o'clock giving out free food to everybody. That is a lie. That is a lie. And then for, if he tell me to give them that money, knowing that they was not with me, and just let y'all know she's a scammer. I'm in for doing the right thing. If he tell me to give them that money, knowing that they was not with me, and just let y'all know she's a scammer. I'm in for doing the right thing.